Welcome to class, everyone. This is Work Smart Wellness. I'm Michelle speaking. We're going to start our workout with a very gentle yoga flow, using the intention of the breath to connect us with the body, then moving into some balance challenge, finally working on some back strengthening and final stretches. Then we will end with a meditation. So join me now at the top of your mat with your toes and heels together, and let's breathe. So breathing in, lifting the hands overhead, and exhale, bend the knees and just sink down. Inhaling high to the top of your mountain, and exhale, bend the knees a lot. Let the fingertips land this time. Lunging your right foot back, lift your eye gaze. And left foot follows into down dog we go. Tail is high. Feet are hip distance apart behind you. And we're lunging that right foot through, landing it in between the two hands, helping it if you need to. And stepping back, let's try it again on the other side. Just feeling the stretch in the back of the body, warming, breath connection, lifted bellies. Bend the knees a lot. Lunge the left foot through, help it if you need to. Just create that beautiful stretch and lift through the torso. Stepping back to the down dog again. Gently pressing the heels down. Fingertips splayed nice and wide. Belly's lifted. Spine is long. Now this time, lunging your right foot outside your right hand. Help it if you need to. And left foot follows outside the left hand. Let's breathe in tall to the top of the mountain. And as you breathe out, exhale, sweeping the hands forward, down, landing the fingertips in between the two legs. Knees are still bent, but just lift your tailbone up slightly. Just notice how that lengthens out your hamstring and releases your lower back. Now lunging your right foot back and ending with a plank position, sending the left foot back. Nice and long and strong through the body. Now pushing the hips back. Again, lunging your right foot through. This time, setting up a pyramid pose. So we drop our back heel down. Just gently pulling the hip back. Trying to straighten out this forward leg. And being nice and flat through the back as much as you can. Now bend your knee a lot. Lift and open wide. Sink deep into the leg space. Feel that beautiful stretch coming in. Taking the hands behind your back, press the fists down and away, open up through the heart space. Feel the stretch there through the chest, the pectoral muscles, and eyes look to the sky, create length. Again, inhaling, lifting the arms overhead. Exhale as you come forward over that bent knee. Stepping that leg back into plank position. We're going to pull our shoulders over the hands, creating a nice, long, strong body, lifted bellies, and slowly lower the body down this time. Roll the shoulders back, squeeze the back of the body, lift the heart space. Little up dog there, extension in the spine. Tuck your toes, pushing back to down dog. This time, lunging your left foot through. Help it if you need to. And setting up for that pyramid pose, send your hips back. Just sending the hips back to create a nice lengthening effect for the hamstring muscles. And our back is nice and flat, creating that good, strong position to work from. Drop your back heel down. Inhale wide to the ribs as you lift tall through the spine. Settle deep into the leg space. Expansively breathe as you reach the hands behind you. Press the fists down and away. Deepen your knee bend in front. anchor to the outside edges of the feet. Lots of work being done here. Breath opening, inhale up. Exhale down, land the fingers, step back to your down dog. Tail is high. And just walking the feet in towards the hands. Come to the top of your mountain again. Breathe in tall. And as you breathe out, hands come behind you. Press the fist down and away. Open up the heart space. Lift your heart to the sky. Beautiful, expansive breath in. Lifting the hands overhead. Exhale as you come forward to your fold. Fingertips land. Now stepping back to down dog, left foot first, and right foot follows. In down dog, we're strong and steady. Heels just slightly wider than toes. Tail is high, fingers splayed nice and wide. Now lunge that left foot outside the left hand and sink deep into the hip space. Then the right foot comes outside the right hand. And we breathe tall to the spine. Exhaling, floating forward to your fold. Fingertips land on the ground. Lunging your left foot back. And your right foot follows into a plank position. We go. Shoulders aligned over the hands. Slowly bring your torso down. Control this work. Roll the shoulders back. Inhale, lift the heart space. Nice work. Tuck your toes. Push back to down dog. Lunging your left foot inside the left hand. Again, back to pyramid pose. So we drop the back heel down and send the hips back a little bit, creating a nice flattened back. Aligned in the spine and lengthened through the front leg. Beautiful. Stepping back into down dog we go, and we breathe into our plank position. Exhale as you slowly lower the body down with that control. Roll the shoulders back. Breathe into your full up dog. Tuck the toes. Push back to down dog. Lunging the right foot through, help it if you need to. Again, setting up that pyramid pose. Drop the back heel down, flatten out the back. Really feeling the stretch in that hamstring muscle. Now, stepping back into plank position, nice and straight and strong through the back. Slowly lower the body down. Breathe in, lift heart. Breathe out, tuck toes. Exhale as you push back. Lunging your right foot outside your right hand. Left foot outside the left hand. And we rise tall through the spine. Hands come behind you. Press the fist away, opening through the heart space. Beautiful. You should feel warm and ready. So stepping your right foot back. Make sure the feet are about hip distance apart. Sink deep into the leg space. Create a 90-degree angle in both knees. Then breathe in, reaching the fingertips wide. Center and lift through the body. In the center core, nice and lifted and long. Then breathe in and lift your leg up forward. Bring that foot into the inside of your shin. Then again, sending that same leg back with the knee bent. Land the toes behind you. Come to your 90-degree angle lunge. Lift the leg up a little higher this time. Lift the leg up a little higher this time. Send the leg back. Send the two toes to the sky. Then land the foot behind you. Inhale, opening through the heart space. All right, let's try it again on the other side. Set up your lunge, left leg back, square the hips to the front, both knees bent at a 90-degree angle. Then shift your weight forward, lift your belly up, nice and strong through that supporting front leg. Send the leg forward and up. Challenge your balance. Bring that foot to the inside of the shin. Then send the right toes back. Don't worry if it's challenging. That's the whole point. Send the leg forward. Bring the foot into the shin. And then toes go back. Find your focus for your eye gaze. That's going to really help you. Land the toes behind. Breathe in and lift the arms. Again, shifting your weight. Stepping in. Good. Let's try it on the other side. Lunging your right foot back. Be strong through the core. Reach into the back body. Then lift the leg forward. Bend the knee a lot. Lift the leg back and dive in. Try it again. Lunge the right foot back. Deepen your knee bend. Send the chest high. Lift the belly muscles. Then bring that back leg through. Take the foot to the inside of the shin. Then send it back. Just play with the balance here. Play with your energy centers. Good. Let's try it once more on the other side. So lunging your left leg back, deepening your knee bend, opening up through the chest and heart space. Breathe deep into your heart. When you're ready, send the leg from the back to the front. Balance, center your mind. Then take that foot to the inside of the shin. Open up through the heart. And send the leg back. And just play here with the balance, the focus of your energy. Good work. Land the feet. Now we're going to move into some back challenges next. All fours and work on back challenge. So hands under shoulders, lifted bellies. Lift your front toes to the sky. And just bend the elbows toward the chest. Just doing push-ups. We want to be nice and lifted and strong through the core. And let's add on from here, bringing the knee to the elbow. And then doing the push-up. Bringing elbows toward the ground. Knee to elbow. Then elbows to the ground and push up. Knee to elbow, elbows to ground, press up. You've got it. Side of the body working, back working, butt working. Good job. Now let's just go to extension in the leg, elbow and knee coming together. Squeeze into that side of the body. Focus on it. Extend, squeezing the back of the body, and contract using the side of the body. Good. Reset. Remember, this is a plank position with a lifted belly on your knees. So brace through your core. And now let's do the push-up. Elbows come down toward the ground. And we just push up. Now add in knee to elbow And we bring elbows to the ground and push up again. Knee to elbow, elbows to ground. So we're squeezing the side body, sending the toes to the sky, and pushing up again. Really work on that squeeze in the side body. Focus on it. Create that work. Now extend the back leg and just bring the knee to the elbow. Still maintaining a lifted belly, strong core. Anchor to that strong core. Squeeze. Extensions are where the work is. Squeeze the back of the body. Good. Now, toes together, knees apart, sink to your child's pose. Take a moment to release your lower back and breathe into it. Now we're going to come into a plank position. Hands under shoulders, knees lifted off, and we're just going to walk. Front foot wide, back foot wide, front foot in, back foot in. Out, out, in, in. Now back leg leads. Out, out, in, in. Back foot, front foot, in, in. Now come back into a down dog position. So walk the feet in a little bit. Send the tail high. Lift your belly muscles. Keep breathing there. Now bring the front leg to the sky. Create that three-legged dog. Bend the top knee, opening the hip a little bit more. And we're going to come to Wild Thing pose. So just allow the top foot to rock back. Squeeze the back of the body and open up the top side. Squeeze the butt. Open through the chest. You've got this. Wild Thing pose. Good. Bring the hips down. We're going to try it again on the other side. So set up your down dog again. Tail is high. Shoulders drawn back. Belly's lifted. When you breathe in and lift the back leg to three-legged dog. Really anchor in. Square the shoulders to the ground. Bend your top knee. So we're opening the hip a little bit more. Feel that beautiful stretch there. Then land that top foot down and open up. Lift through the heart space. Squeeze through the butt. Open through the chest. You've got it. Bring the hips down. Come to your child's pose again. Take a moment. Exhale as you breathe out. Just release. Catch your breath. Very nice. Beautiful work, everyone. And then come onto your mat. Feet are hip distance apart. Breathe in tall. And as you breathe out, come forward to your fold. Hands to elbows. Let the head hang. Knees are bent. Tail is high. And just breathe there. If you prefer, you can bring your hands down to the ground. It's up to you. But just let the length happen in the back of the body. Breathe into it. It should feel good. Beautiful stretch after all that contraction in the back of the body. Just breathe into your back body. Feel the release slowly coming in. Now stepping back with your back foot into a pyramid pose. Turn your chest so your front knee is slightly bent to start. Your back hand is in the inside of that foot, and then we open. We open for that pyramid pose. Open the chest towards that bent front leg. If it's too much for you, you can come up and bring the hand across. It's up to you where you want to be. But everybody's reaching into the back arm. Land the fingers, step the back foot in, come into that fold position with the feet hip distance apart. Just notice the difference here as the body tends to lengthen with time, giving it that space that it needs to do so. If you want to, you can come into bear pose, bringing the hands underneath the soles of the feet, still keeping the knees bent, but the tail is high. Good. Release the hands from underneath the bottom of the feet. Step your front foot back this time into the pyramid pose. Chest coming through, relaxing into the back of the body. And now we're going to turn into the back wall. Front knee can be bent or straight, but everybody squeeze your back body to open it through the front of the body. Good work. Release, bringing your body down onto the ground. Let's lie down. We're going to come into a happy baby pose. So lying in a comfortable position. Lying in a comfortable position with the heels to the sky. Drop the tailbone down. And then slowly with time, if you wish, you can bring your peace fingers into the inside of the big toe and gently press out. Or you can just bring the hands to the insides of the leg and open up the legs. Whatever works for you today. Go to where your body is telling you. So stretch should be a little bit achy but not hurting. If it's hurting, you need to ease off. Beautiful. Bend the knees a lot. Release and bring your heels down. Get ready for your meditative state. Meditation, either lying on your back or sitting up, whatever you prefer. Just create that beautiful sense of balance in the body. Allow your body to melt down. I invite you to close your eyes as this helps you get into that state of focus on your breath. So focusing your mind away from distractions, back into this present moment and your body. Now that we have completed our workout, the body is in a state of receptiveness, able to receive the beautiful energy that we lay upon it, allowing it to relax further into the moment, allowing our breath to be our guide into our bodies, just melting down into the moment, being connected with ourselves. Relax your face, your jaw, your shoulders. Just breathe into that beautiful moment. All we have is today, here and now. This breath energy filling our bodies and releasing and letting go of the things that no longer serve us with the out breath. So just slowing everything down inside, allowing your face and your jaw to relax, your shoulders to release, your palms to be open at your side. Just allow everything to be centered and calm in your body. Relax, deepening your breath. Letting your shoulders melt down, letting your face and your jaw relax. All of the centers of the body releasing further into the moment. Allow the breath to rejuvenate you right down to the cellular level, bringing oxygen into the body, allowing it to re-energize and invigorate your cells, bringing the breath energy to the areas of tenderness and allowing those areas to relax, the healing energy of the breath residing in you, focusing your mind, centering it away from distractions, and without judgment or comment, just redirecting yourself back into this meditative moment. Relaxing your face, your jaw. Just breathing that energy in. And as we breathe in, we allow the body to rejuvenate and restore itself right down to the cellular level, giving the mind the time and space it needs for recovery, and in so doing becoming that much better, more efficient, and more effective in everything else we attempt to do for the remainder of the day. So just do what you can, be where you are, create that loving acceptance of yourself, laying the love on your own self, that loving, healing energy, protecting you, knowing that you are whole, you are filled with this loving energy, and being able to radiate that beautiful white light from your heart space, creating the ability to shine brightly, becoming that light that we want to see in the world. Grounding our energy in the present moment and knowing that we are enough. We are everything that we need and everything we want. Creating that sense of happy, peaceful calm within. And when you feel ready, bend your knees, bring the soles of the feet onto the ground, flatten out your back, and gently bring your hands to your shins, rocking your body from side to side, just massaging the lower back and noticing how that feels. Massaging, creating a release, allowing this time and space for the body to slowly waken again, pushing back up to seated and sitting in a comfortable position with your eyes closed or open, whatever you prefer. And just notice how you're feeling in your body in this moment. Notice the lift of your heart space, the calm peacefulness in your mind, the feeling of joyful presence in your heart space as you breathe in, and the release as you breathe out. And let's breathe one more time together, lifting the hands overhead. Palms come together and prayer hands come back to your heart space. I thank you all for joining me here today. Please do like, share, and subscribe to create that beautiful energy and extend it out to the world as it helps to get the message out. I thank you and I wish many blessings upon you. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Namaste.